welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Blind. Lamp Edition. At complete random today, the light bulbs portion of my ceiling fan and light just stopped working. So it was really dark in this room. Luckily we had a standing lamp available, so now we have a lamp. Not too important, and completely irrelevant for what we're doing right now, but as far as interesting things that happen in my life, that's way up there. Anyways, we've got the actual bluegill murlocs here. What's this? Is that a boat or a skull? Concerning. Anyways, we've got some regular little murlocs to fight. Oh yeah, they like to run, don't they? Let's get everything up and running. Now we're looking for the regular murlocs, which are all of these. There's lots of them. And specifically, this guy named Gobbler. See, we need to specifically kill only the ones with no special names. Apparently, if it's not the lowest level, most common one, it doesn't count. See, a puddle jumper doesn't count. I'm assuming that this boss guy is going to be looking like a boss guy, so. It's going to be around here somewhere. Or maybe not. Go check out this island over here. It looks pretty interesting. It's got fences and a little gate. It's like an interesting place to be. And a few random drops, as you would typically expect. Rude.
Not ready.
Just wanted to go look at this stuff. Okay, what do we got here? This just a graveyard? Seems like it. I wonder if this is actually the graveyard you would spawn at if you die in this area. Seems a little bit of an awkward location. But water isn't a huge deterrent for movement, so I suppose it'd be fine. Ah, somebody else fighting bluegill murlocs. Can I just get one? His pet's a lot bigger than mine. That's okay. Do-do-do-do. Now, the fact that that guy was here kind of makes me feel like he's probably killed the boss already. And I'm not going to find it. It's going to take an unknown amount of time to come back. Which kind of makes things difficult for me. These are foragers and puddle jumpers over here. That's not the right kind. Yet again, we're fighting basically underwater, but somehow also not underwater. A warped blade. Level 19 sword. Puddle jumper, regular. We're not having any problem with the regular guys. There's still some regular ones out here too. So the boss guy could be anywhere. Typically with these quests, they have one where you go against the first guys, and then another quest where you go against the next level of guys. And then after that, you get to the boss fight. I suppose they're just condensing it all for this quest. That's fine. That's allowed. Oh, there's a warrior over there. That's interesting. Interesting and not what we're looking for. Okay, there's a lot of them right over here. Can I maybe get one of them? Only one? Let's head over here. Can't see anything with this tree in my way. Okay. This will be the last one of these guys. Always leaving. Always gonna get friends, isn't he? Fine, bring friends, I don't care. What does a puddle jumper do? Do you have a special ability? I bet he has a special ability. If it's jumping in puddles, then I'm in a bad place because I'm currently in a puddle. Alright. Okay. So there's the 12. I'm gonna go over this way where I saw those warriors and stuff. If there's gonna be a boss, he's probably gonna be over with the warriors and stuff. Very interesting. Muck dwellers, muck dwellers. My goodness, there are so many Murlocs. Ooh, maybe he's on that cool ship. If I was a guy, I'd be on a cool ship. We've had some problems with partially sunken ships in the past. I'm sure it's gonna go fine this time. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Okay. The Lost Fleet. Interesting. Not lost anymore, apparently. Warriors. Some dude. Ah, these are the Cursed Sailors. I believe these were for a different quest we were trying to do. But those guys are doing it now. Giant Crocolisk. See, that's definitely not a young Crocolisk. We got an Oracle, Warrior. No Gobbler. Let's see if it's just Crocolisks up further north. Anything else? I highly doubt that the Murloc guy is going to be over here. Yeah, this is just basically Crocolisks. Is there an invisible guy there? That's concerning. Is there a weird something over here? There's definitely something in this lake. I don't think it's relevant for anything, but I'm gonna go look at it. It's some kind of cart or war machine of some description. A few bones. So, a little bit concerning. Plenty of bluegills all over the place. I'm looking for one dude in particular, which makes this more difficult. If it follows typical procedure, it'd be around with the regular level guys. It's a Fen Dweller. Warrior, regular guy, regular guy, regular guy. There he is. Now the question is, how many friends is he gonna bring? Like, a bunch, right? Alright, get as far away from that guy as possible. Let's get a look at this guy. He's pretty neat. Look how neat he is. It's kind of purpley. That's pretty fun. Winning. We got his head and some melon juice, which doesn't help us particularly. We're gonna use a potion. We were doing so well with avoiding unwanted aggression. Anyways, that is one fishy boy head. And some clam meat. It's tangy clam meat, so. Next up, we're going to go after some more young crocolisks. Like that, a level 11 is getting attacked by level 22. Oh no. I hope... Nah, they made it.
Too far away.
That was almost a bad time for them. Let's get away from that guy. Know when to pick your battles. And when to pick your battles is every time, as it turns out. Okay. Hopefully we have better luck with young Crocolisk skins this time. Also, hopefully the young Crocolisks exist right now. That would help. Hey, there we go.
I need to get closer.
So this actually does light up when the enemy's under the required health. That's good. Somebody else is fighting Crocolisks.
Too far away.
There. That's nice that it lights up like that. Wonder if this one and other ones that require specific things to happen light up only when it happens. Kind of busy looking at other things besides all the way down there at the buff bar and all that stuff. But if I could find a better area to fight the young Crocolisks, that'd be nice. Not having too much luck with the skin yet, unfortunately.
Too far away.
This is a fantastic use of my rage. Just spam all the things. I was gonna say, if it actually got me the skin, I'd consider that a great strategy, but it didn't, so here we are. I think it's time to eat a fish. We've mostly been managing pretty good today. We got a whole bunch of level 10 and 11 guys. Memories. This is a very slightly dangerous place for them. What with these guys being level 20. Buccaneer's Gloves of Spirit. Cloth gloves with +5 spirit. Now, I'm definitely going to be using my gloves. They have strength, and they're much higher armor. I think we'll be sticking with these. There's more of that meat. That's just a regular one. I don't think that the regular ones count. Because they're not... There's a very strict adherence to the names of things. It has to be just bluegill murloc. It's called young, so it's probably young for a reason. So I'm going to guess that the regular crocolisks would yield me nothing that I need. Hey, there's 3. See, this one's just a regular crocolisk. I'll fight it anyways.
I need to get closer.
Since it's here. We get nothing. Any more crocolisks? Got fen runners. See, another just regular one. Why are we over here already? Well, since we're in this area, I think there was a different quest for this location. Which one was it? The Green Warden. He is in the marsh, east of the road, where it forks to Dun Motor. He's lurking among the crocs. Yeah, this one's young.
Too far away.
So, my question is, what exactly is a Green Warden? Is it a crocolisk? Is it something else? I'm gonna guess it's green at least. And it should be in this area. Here's some more young crocolisks. I don't think it's going to be one of those. That's just a guess. Don't you care?
Can't do that yet.
When a crocodile parries you, you're having a weird day. That's 4 for 4. Okay. I'm gonna go around these guys. There's more raptors. I don't think it's gonna be a raptor either. It's probably gonna be more down in the marsh, actually. If I had to guess. Crocolisk, crocolisk. My first assumption would be probably a larger crocolisk. But who knows? much right here. As far as anything. Another Highland Raptor. Got a weird plant thing over here. Oh, wow. Rethi the Green Warden, level 30? What? Oh, maybe he's not an enemy? I guess it did just say to find him, so. Hey, I like your plants. The Green Warden. The roots and ferns speak well of you, small one. Although I have many names, I answer to only a few. But you may call me Rethiel. And you must hearken, for these lands weep from festered wounds, and I would charge you to heal them. Well, I did come all this way. Might as well. Tramping Paws. The moss-hide gnolls have lived in the wetlands peacefully for many years, but now grow in numbers. Their feet stamp flat the fens, bushes, and flowers, and their foul axes cut too much wood to fuel their fires. They are no longer in balance with the land. For the wetlands to survive, the gnolls must be reduced. Kill 15 moss-hide gnolls and 10 moss-hide mongrels. Hunt them to the south, near the dwarven gates of Algaz. After you do this, return to me. To the south. I love it when they give me specific directions. Really helps me out. Let's get that up on the bar. Up on the list. To the south, he says. Not the ones right over there. They have a real thing for telling you to go somewhere else. But that's fine. Let's see if we can't find these gnolls. Once we don't need to fight more young crocolisks, they're just all up in my business. That's fine. This is fine. Should be around here somewhere. Depends how near they mean by near. Do they mean right here? That'd be my first guess. It's not the spiders, though. Also, we had that other quest. The search for incendicite. Found in the wetlands in a cave northwest of Algaz Gate. Now, by northwest, I would say it's probably here. In the spider cave. But it's a lot of spiders in there. So, maybe not. Okay, we are running out of south. Anybody see any gnolls? They typically have like camps and stuff set up. These are definitely spiders. Like a cave or something down there? Let's go that way. Moss-hide gnoll. Correct name and everything. Look at all the things that just appeared.
I'm out of range.
Amazing.
Need more.
These guys feel like they might be a runaway. He's green now. Now look at him trying to run. What a jerk. They're made of mutton, apparently. any money I can get right now. We are in desperate times after spending all of our money on new combat abilities and such. Speaking of which, let me just kill this gnoll. Silk cloth. We have a talent point that we can use. This requires 15 points. Improve cleave. Yes, 50%. I'm just gonna take more battle shout, honestly. Just seems like a fun time. Now, what's up with this? More dark iron guys. I don't think this is even on my map, really. I don't know what this is. Does it go in there really deep? Is it just a couple dudes? It's a couple dudes protecting a tin vein. Do we really want to fight 5 guys just to get some tin right now? Not really. We've got gnolls to deal with. Yep, gnolls and mongrels. Perfect. Unless there's not enough of them, then we have to wait for things to respawn. Then it's not so perfect.
I need to get closer.
We are all out of buffs right now. Gonna have to fix that. Not sure what they're doing with this whole absorb thing. Let's get all the buffs up. Because we still have quite a few of these guys to fight. At the rate things are going, we might end up needing to purchase these items instead of just making them ourselves. Which I'm not a huge fan of. There's definitely some tin behind me.
Not enough rage.
It's in a cave or something. I'll have to... Please don't. My main concern is with all these guys here. Tin down here? Maybe I see tin? Like this Fen Dweller.
Too far away.
I am underwater. It's like a smaller version of that dude that we got quests from. Here's some copper. I'm all about that. I am all about copper. I'm supposed to be fighting things with my temporary buffs right now. Instead, we're underwater mining. As you do. They definitely got plenty of people. Lure them backwards. I love how slow they go. Miss, miss. We got there in the end. It was a bit of a mess. Not gonna lie. More bones to gnaw on. I'd appreciate it if you didn't, honestly. Oh no. Not again. Alright, fantastic. So you gonna kick me out or what? Disconnected. And we're back. And we're dead. Can I take the loot while I'm dead? That's unfortunate. Other times we've come back and been alive, so. Rip. Right, where are we now? We're ways away. Not ideal. Not ideal. We're getting about to that time right now, so. I don't think we've ever ended an episode as a ghost before, so. That's what we're doing. You are dead. You can't look for minerals, you're dead. Doesn't even give an explanation of why. It's like, you are dead. That's it. So we are going to walk on back over there. Revive. Because when I'm alive, they're not an issue whatsoever. But it looked like he probably got down to low HP, ran into the group of guys, they came back, beat me up. So, unfortunate. That's just how it's going to be, isn't it? We've completed 2 quests, but haven't turned them in yet. Did it get... It just... Dying made me forget about having my quest put up here. So, weird. Okay. We lost the food buff, kept the axes and mace buff. So, I'm going to stop while we still have time to get this back. So, next episode, we're going to finish off these guys, get my revenge, apparently. It's not going to get revenge against my internet connection or servers or whatever, but that seems like a them problem. They shouldn't have killed me. Wouldn't have been a problem. Oh well. So, doing that, and then turning in 3 quests. And seeing what comes after that. Next time. Goodbye. Okay, I know I ended the episode, but an opportunity has presented itself. Since we're ghosts, we can do whatever we want. And one thing I do want to do is go through this spider cave. See what's on the other side. And unless they've put up some kind of spooky mist door of some description, they can't stop me. We have the technology. And the technology is being dead. Oh, look at this place. What a place. It's probably full of spiders in here. This is bigger than I expected it to be, honestly. What an interesting cave network. We got different rooms, all sorts of cool stuff. I think this might be where there's some water in the cave. Cool. Yeah, I feel like this could definitely be the place where that incendicite or whatever is. It's definitely a big enough cave network in the area they said it was going to be, so. The only question is, what kind of horrible monstrosities lie in wait in this location, guarding the incendicite itself. An up and a down. Some of the caves are very similar in structure. You may see a rock that looks fancy. Could this be it? That looks like a rock to me. That's probably where it is. And weirdly enough, it doesn't look like this actually goes out anywhere, so. Maybe that isn't explorable on the map. Weirdly enough. Got a big room down here. This all underwater passage or what? Can you go? I feel like you can probably go underwater. It doesn't seem to want me to. So now we know this is a cave. And this is probably the cave we want to be in. So depending on how I'm doing after I finish off these guys, we might come to this cave and see what we can do. For real this time. Next time. Goodbye.